Alright, well, I read a little bit on the Necrophage quest line to see if I was missing anything important. Or, like, you know, if there's anything I should watch out for. There is a couple things to watch out for, but they'll be later down the line. For now, I can sort of do whatever I want with Karis. He is sort of like, faction quest important, but he's faction quest important in another way that's not like the Vaulters were. So, not going to worry so much about what I do with him, so to speak. You can destroy cities without declaring war by using a mercenary army turning into privateers. That reminds me, one of my Battleborn is still in here. And I don't see them, so that's stuff I note. Basically, these units like here are basically mercenary type units you can buy. And essentially these guys, like, you know, the mercenaries, they're like guys you can send to like do your, like, you know, dirty work, shall we say, when you want to. And lots and lots and lots of guys here. Anyhow, there'll be a couple things to sort of like note in like the future with like my Necrophage armies, but for now we're not going to worry about them. For now I'm going to do other things. And a couple things I'm thinking about doing right now. I'm actually thinking about going to peace with these guys, the Forgotten faction. I do sort of see where their capital is down here, I think. Or at least I assume that's their capital down in this direction. Yeah, there's the capital they've gotten over there. So it looks like the Forgotten still have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of land. Of like the two I basically took. So they've been drastically reduced in size, but you know, it's still pretty powerful. Down here's the red guy. I may want to go after him soon, but we'll worry about that when I do it, when you know, worry about it. I might go after these guys, but they're doing a pretty good job torching and like burning everything that's around them, so I might just leave them alone. Alright, so here's some thoughts. Basically, I'm going to peace out the Forgotten because of the simple reason that if I overdo my my conquering, so to speak, these things are going to be really, really hard to sort of like, you know, keep approval up with. Because eventually I'm going to, like, you know, in 12 turns have this go away. In like a turn, I'll probably activate that booster to get a little bit more happiness, so I'll start producing, you know, stuff in all my cities. I'm basically just going to manage where they are right now, so to speak. So, we'll talk to Forgotten, we'll say, we're good with conquering you this much, we'll conquer you later. And if I find that this guy's trust me, because I'm peaceful. So, mildly jealous. Envious. He's trusting. He's careful. And he's just out exhausted. Let's see if I can get anything in my trouble, I guess. I could pick up Shipyard. See, this is one of the things like with the Necrophage. You can actually sort of like take technologies like this by going to war, doing damage to people, and then, like, you know, piecing out afterwards. Sometimes using the enemy's infrastructure against them is better than destroying it. Well-trained units are expert at siphoning dust, resources, and other useful items from enemy sites. And we want to take pillage. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take Shipyard for this guy for now. Though I could pay a little bit of dust at a low cost to get this as well. Or pearls. Apparently he has some interest in pearls, this guy. I gave him 6 pearls and, you know, get this extra technology. So, part of the reason I'm basically trusting or, you know, doing this to this guy, basically, giving him, like, a peace treaty, is this for a simple reason that, if I keep conquering this guy, it's going to hurt me in the long run because of, like, you know, approval rating. And to avoid that issue, I basically want to, you know, just say, good enough for now, we'll just come back later. And I want to go up here and start doing, like, the, stuff up here, like these, like, villages. And maybe explore over here a little bit soon. I could probably kick the Forgotten's ass easily. I mean, he's not that strong by the looks of it, but he's enough of an issue that I don't want, you know, sort of press my luck. Some dust there for my troubles there. I'll send these guys out to explore, I guess. You guys go over here. Some blood crystals. Could use that to get some attack on my units, but I don't really need it right now, so don't worry about it. Alright, you guys get to go back up over in this direction, I guess. So, you know what? I got the forger over here, so I'm gonna put the forger into the city right here. I'll stick a couple Battleborns in it too. I'll stick the proliferator in it maybe. And give it a chance, I'll probably stick a couple of these like Necrophage flyers in it too. You guys can all book it back up to Morning Lock, I think. You know, I'm tempted to eat these Tektites, just to sort of throw it out there, and I think I'm going to do that right now. But I'm also tempted to leave him alone. Alright, so Calvarus basically, one thing about doing with him right now. Basically, Calvarus is at the point where I can sort of, like, make him like his own hero, so to speak. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to actually try and make him like sort of like a regeneration hero, where he basically sort of regenerates my guys. And like, you know, get him like all the roadside picnic and Iron Constitution things over here. That'd actually make it a sense to maybe move over to this army at some point, but whatever. Yeah, let's attack these guys over here. Basically, I'm going to attack these Tektites over here because something I know about, like, you know, attacking these like special armies is that like it basically denies them the experience from killing them, and I get cadavers for it as a Necrophage, so there's a reason for me to attack them. Alright, let's get going. Alright, my capital's doing quite well. We can build our burrow in it. So let's do that. Let's also build one of those, I guess, a dust depository maybe first, or... No, we want the dust refinery, I think. So I'm getting to the point where glass, steel, and stuff like that is really important, so what I'm likely to do at this point, with like technology-wise, is after I get like these like technologies, I'll go back and get the market thing over here. Imperial coinage. We'll attack these Tektites. Apparently these guys have no action points left to work. That's unfortunate. Whatever, we'll attack these Tektites regardless. Alright, so Tektites, they're basically guys that, you know, have a range of like, you know, 2. They move 2. Like it or not, they'll be able to get up to me pretty easily. You know, I wish the Battleborn were kind of faster, but whatever. They are what they are. What I'm likely gonna do here. I'll move these guys down in this direction for now. And I'll let the Tektites come to me for now. You go here. You go there. You go here. You go up here. Okay, you're gonna go for that Battleborn, apparently, those guys. You guys get to go back over here. You guys go up here. They will be on me soon. Kinda wish I moved this guy a little bit forward, but whatever. You can go up in this direction, I guess. You'll just attack those guys first if possible. Whoops, I clicked outside of territory there. Let's do this. We'll start attacking the Tektite army. One attack. Disease goes forward. I probably shouldn't be worrying about these guys. They're actually pretty weak by the looks of it. There goes those guys. Whoops. Ow. Well, we're gonna attack these guys with the Necrophage hero, I guess. You guys go after him. You guys gonna go. You guys just back up. I actually don't want you moving, I think. I'm basically going to hold those guys that are weakened already off from attacking because they lose more HP that way, so... Oh, cool, we killed those guys. And these guys get to go and kill this guy off. Nice. So I just took those guys out, got on recycled stockpiles, what that was all about. Hey, I got more wine. So this wine will be useful in keeping up my, like, you know, ferment abilities on all these guys to basically make them a little bit happier. And... well, basically the real reason I'm using that is just so I basically don't have to worry about population issues as much. You know, these cities I just took. Maybe I'll focus on boosting up Ostraca and Urano's abilities to, you know, do stuff. 1. And 2. Just do that a little bit. One of the armors rolling and customize as a treasure you want, and I'll get free wine for it. Oh wow, look at that. They spawn right there, the centaurs. Try to attack him next turn. Alright, you guys are gonna create a new army. So you guys go over here. Actually, should have sent them over in this direction to get this ruin first, but whatever. Alright, we'll go over explore the Roman clans territory a little bit. There's their capital over here, apparently. Red's apparently all over on the side over here. Hey, still at the Delvers, so we got a two-handed axe there. Costs really expensive material to make, but whatever. We'll build a burrow in this direction, I guess. Get some roads. And burrow! Awesome place for burrow. So I know at this point I'm getting to the point where this like city's already, developed all its stuff. I'm thinking that at this point I'm going to start, focusing on either colonizing these regions that are over here, or perhaps I'll basically start building up, more armies up here when I get a chance. Building more armies is always a good thing for it. I'll basically start doing that, conquering people. And I don't know why these guys can't join. There's no action point left, but they do have it, I think. Whatever, we're gonna kill these centaurs. They will know fear. You go up here. You go there. So I got a very basic plan here of attack. We're basically going to have these guys sort of swarm around. Like so. How much did these guys want to attack first before they can go down here, I guess? These go. I don't think those sentries will last too long, but whatever. Get more damage. And they're done. And cool! Disease is happening against these guys. Good to go here. Good to go there. Let's back up a view. There's an attack. Another attack. I sure is fine there. Good. Good to go, so to speak. And finish it, Necrophage hero. Easy. So I got some wine for all that. And cadavers. You know, in a way, it's a good thing that I'm not picking up more troops by basically, like, you know, farming them with, like, the proliferator. At this point. The good thing about the proliferator is that you get more troops. The bad thing about it is that it costs you more money to basically get those troops. So I'm actually in a better position not getting, like, the troops at this point, because it means that, you know, my finances aren't going to explode. And we're... Alright, you guys go here. In you go. Apparently in my faction. The Jodas. Finally found them. Well, that's useful. Okay, here we go. These guys are the Wood Elves, the red guys down here, so... I now know who red is. If I get closer to them... How fare you? Follow traveler upon this world blessed by Gaia. So these are over there, the red guys. And you get to go up here, I guess. There's a reason for moving these guys up here, by the way. I still have to go get my hero here to explore this ruin up here. I'm actually gonna have to negotiate an open borders thing with, like, the Vaulters here again, but whatever. You know, thinking about it, I wonder if I should, buy anything. I don't need to build any roads down these places, which is nice. We'll have to build one here, I guess. I'm always building this road here in this city, just so I can have, like, you know, roads to get troops out in and out of there, just in case. Some phosph there to throw out. So many heroes to pick from. So as you know, by the way, I'm making lots of money at this point, which is good. Send these guys over here. There's some quicksilver for my trouble. So it looks like down here is the ruins that, like, we were basically competing over some time ago with the Tektites, like, you know, grinding the area. And it looks like this is like the Wood Elves down here, more or less. Alright, you get to go down here a little bit. And some more centaurs over there, but whatever. So, top of the world, bottom of the world. Okay, Calriss, you go into this here. We'll talk to Mazari about getting open borders again. They're like, no, stay out. Give them all these pearls. And name of the halls in Hearst, we accept your offer. So more or less I got that so I can go over here and explore this this room when I get the chance. Let's put this here now. You know, looking at it, it might be a better idea just to start, you know, getting like food in all these places. So we'll start building up my population, because population is good for the necrophages. That's all the way over here, so let's build that there. And build this here. Alright, so here's what I'm sort of planning to do. I'm planning to build, like, you know, maybe a couple more proliferators to basically, like, you know, maximize my efficiency on my armies. And I'm going to start, like, filling out, like, you know, some Necro drones here, there, and everywhere, so to speak. And, you know, I'm actually thinking about doing this, but there's all these Necrophage heroes that I can basically use for, like, you know, armies, and you just popped up. Awesome. So this is a hero that sometimes you see. It's basically the Sisters of Mercy faction hero. And she's basically this really interesting hero, just like here that's just popped up here. She's basically an infantry hero that is part of a faction that normally isn't unplayable, so to speak. She has like these, like, you know, very interesting things. Health regeneration, blessing thing here. She has, like, you know, some city skills, army skills. Basically, she can provide, like, you know, immunity against disease and incapacity lowering stats. She can basically heal a little bit of health. All these interesting things that she can do. So we're actually going to hire her right now, I think. Here it is, the Sisters of Mercy faction hero. And I think what we're going to do with her, actually, I'm actually going to make her into, like, an actual weaponized type of hero, so I'm actually going to buy her better equipment. So let's go in here, we'll get her, like, you know, sword and shield, stuff like that. Actually, let's give her, what do I need? This might be the best weapon to give her, the long spear, I think. So we'll actually give her that. Give her all this. And so I get these dust stuff that, you know, pops up every so often, so that's cool. We'll give her this stuff. Costs a little bit of money, make her really powerful, but she's basically, she's going to be like a war hero, this one. And the reason I'm making her a war hero is because she basically can, like, you know, I think disease free herself if needed. I'm going to test that, basically. So there's a new hero to lead my armies with. And we'll do the view in a moment. And here we're just going to build some forgers, I think. Or actually, no, we got some more space for our stuff in here. We'll build this stuff. Should really just go through here, and anything that doesn't require a whole lot of building all at once right now, We'll just focus on, like, you know, other stuff. You can build a little bit more. You can build a bit more. Build that there. There's glass steel over here, but it's really far away from my city, so we're just going to build a refinery there for it at some point. And Paladin 2, I guess. Alright, well there we go, more or less. I think we're good to go. You're attacking me here, you silics. Or Harmonites. So there's a couple more Harmonites somewhere in the world to deal with. You guys just go 1, 2, 3. Make sure you attack him just to make sure he's occupied. Bit of damage. Bit more damage. Bit more damage. Bye-bye. And they're dead. Just what I want to see. Annihilation. We're just going to go into this guy's territory temporarily over here. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to start, you know, moving back towards my cities with these guys, I think. They can go up here. These guys have done their job, so... You go up here now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories for Forgotten Still. And then they can get more over here if they need to. You can go in this guy's territory temporarily so I can do this quest. So blah blah, the enemy has been vanquished, their precious materials taken, most pleasing, shows our loyalty, blah blah. Fungal laboratory, something I can build now. Salute to 1 copy in your empire, Carvis must be hero to be in the city's governor. Basically, I have to build the fungal laboratory and Dargo over here, apparently, because I guess it's not my biggest city. So that'll be something to do. Send you guys over here for now. So I got bread and circuses, that'll help my approval even further. And you guys are doing quite well in getting your things up. When I get the chance, he'll jump into Dark Order to build the stuff over here I need, but I have to wait a little bit before he gets there, I guess. Oh, open wounds. That's gonna hurt my regeneration efforts for a little bit. Someone has built that. That sucks, but oh well. Alright, so at this point I've run out of, like, you know, these anomalies sort of pick up over here with, like, this city. What I'm likely gonna do now, then, is I'm just gonna start, you know, building up burrows over here, among other things. Be at war with someone in the next 10 turns. Maybe I'll do that. Getting so much dust. I'm doing pretty good with approval, I'm glad to say. You know, it might be a good idea to start building up, like, you know, some cellars. So I might start doing that, just build a few cellars here and there. A couple more turns for that. Oh, the Tektites are attacking the System Mercy. So here's going to be a System Mercy fight. Or a System Mercy of Hero fight. A little bit different than the System Mercy, shall we say. And how about you just stay here for now? So here's basically your, like, blessing ability. I'm not sure if it hits herself there or not, but whatever. Alright, you should be able to attack down there if you want. You can go over here eventually, you can go down here eventually, you can go down here eventually. Here's our first attack from a System Mercy. Oh, pain. You get to go here. You get to go there. You get to go down here. A little bit of damage. Wow, I just didn't kill that guy. I didn't expect that to happen. Or no, I didn't. He's got 1 HP left. Again, 1 HP left. Ah, whatever. Bye-bye. That was fun to watch. Another recycle stockpile to use somewhere. We'll use it on... Oh, we've got some eyeless ones here over here, apparently. You know, it's kind of sad that I've only got, like, you know, 6 of, like, one village like this. It's nice that I got these guys early on, but it'd be nice if I found, like, a few villages of other guys somewhere. You basically want to find, like, you know, lots of villages of, like, a certain faction so you can make lots of use of them. Finding air crease was great for building, like, buildings, because that's basically how I'm building all the buildings, but you want to also find other factions, too. Like, if I found, like, 6 silks, that'd be great, because then you can build silks in my armies. But whatever. You know what? Let's build... Or not build, but have you go out here. There we go. I'm more or less explore everything in the Forgotten Land over here. You know what I'm going to do at this point? We're just going to separate these guys up here into 2 groups. One of these groups is going to go up to Morinlac. The other guys, I think, will have one go. Just join up this city here. You can join up over there. The reason I'm doing this is just so I can get these guys to pair up with the System Mercy, so that she has a little bit more backup. Minotaur's in that guy's army. Alright, you're up here, so we'll want to get you at some point. Alright, so here's the time where I basically assign Calrest to this city. We'll build this right away, the fungal laboratory, so you don't have to worry about it. We'll send you down over to here, I guess. You get to build a new burrow somewhere. Build up there, I guess. I'm tempted to kill these Sergeant just for a little bit of feeding, but let's maybe save that for next episode. I started waiting to get, like, you know, a guy into that city before, like, you know, saving this episode, so I think we're at that point. I found nothing here, apparently. So 1, 2, 3 Certain villages over here, and then more Certain. Alright, it makes sense that I want to maybe sell these regions for the Certain at some point, perhaps. Maybe. Build a burrow here, I guess. Alright, well, this will be it for this episode. More also, you know, I'm actually explore around a little bit to find the wild elves. Do a little bit of like faction stuff. We're actually getting into a little bit of a downtime era, so to speak, where I sort of like build up my own stuff. For now, take care.